Hi, I'm Brad Bird, screenwriter and director of Pixar's latest film, Ratatouille. Ratatouille involves the story of Remy, who's a rat who dreams of becoming a chef at Paris's finest restaurant. And this film is personal to me in a way because I think that we all have sort of impossible dreams and you know, do what we can to pursue them. And this is the ultimate impossible dream.
The director of the film is this guy, John Bird, Fred Bird, something Bird. He's done something about a robot and then a thing with superheroes. I'm not that familiar with this stuff. Get to your stations! Let's go, go, go! Yeah!
I can't help but smile when I think about Brad Bird. This guy is more intense than Remy the Rat is in the film, really, when it comes down to it.
Boom!
Brad loves directing physical comedy. He's a genius at that.
Can you overshoot that lip smack at the end?
Yeah.
To observe how he can direct animation is quite something to see.
It should be a little more elitist, like Survive in My Kitchen.
Go! He is always striving for the better idea, the better way to write something, the better way to animate it, the better way to pull it off.
Everyone says he's a really nice guy. He doesn't come out of the booth, and he hasn't let anyone see his face yet. He's a little creepy.
Yes! This is Patton's little joke because I hate people saying yes in movies. It's one of my pet peeves. So he's getting me right now. I always responded to the premise of this movie because it's an absurd, far-fetched premise. The idea of a rat wanting to enter gourmet cooking, those two worlds could not be more far apart. Rats are not terribly picky with what they eat, and Remy is just the opposite. He doesn't want to take in anything that isn't some kind of experience for him.
I can't help myself. I like good food, okay?
Remy, by his own sort of needs and desires, gets involved in the human world, and he has sort of an explosive interaction with it. It's as much about Remy as it is about being a part of a society where you feel like you're wired a little bit differently.
He wants to express himself in a way that the world does not want him to. I think it presents a character with a huge obstacle to overcome. It's an unexpected movie. Just when you think it's going to go left, it'll turn right. And it does all of that in a very goofy way that still is very heartfelt. This is an insane film, but if you see it, you will believe it.
It's a Pixar film. That kind of just sort of says it all. It's a Pixar movie. It's going to be at a level that's just above everything else.
Yeah, that's right. Yes!